kids, this is Sulekha Sharma and you are watching chapter Current Electricity of class 12th. Today we will derive the expression for drift velocity of electron. Study we had discussed about drift velocity. What is drift velocity? There are two types of velocity inside the conductor. One is thermal velocity and another one is drift velocity. Drift velocity is responsible for the current to flow inside the conductor, and we are going to derive the expression for that drift velocity. Okay, so we will start with initial condition. Initially what happens, suppose this is a conductor, okay, and when no battery is connected to this conductor, electrons moves in all possible directions due to the temperature of the surroundings. It means the velocity gained by the electron is thermal velocity. Suppose first electron gain velocity V1, thermal velocity of second one is V2, thermal velocity of third one is V3. In this way, all electrons moves with thermal velocity when no battery is connected, and they are moving in all directions, randomly moving. So average of this velocity is what? 0. So you can write initially average velocity, average thermal velocity you can write. Average thermal velocity of electron is what? 0. Average means V1 plus V2. Suppose there are n number of electrons, then Vn by n equal to 0. Okay, average of this thermal velocity is 0. This is the initial condition. After this, second case, when this conductor is connected to a battery, then what happens? Due to this battery, under the application of electric field, what happens? This is positive end, so this end of the conductor becomes positive and this end of the conductor becomes negative, and all the electrons inside the conductor starts moving towards the positive end of the conductor. In this way, electrons start moving in this direction. Okay, all electrons start moving towards the positive end. They are attracted towards the positive side of the conductor. So they gain some velocity under the application of electric field. Electric field is along this direction. This is the direction of electric field from positive to negative. When battery is connected, it means electric field is created. And under the application of electric field, electron starts moving towards which direction? Opposite to the direction of electric field. Why? Because this electric field exerts force on the electron, and due to that, this electron starts moving. So you can write when you can write under the application of electric field, under application of electric field, each electron experiences force, right? You have studied in chapter 1 about electric field force. Due to the electric field, what happens? Each charged particle experiences force. So here also each electron experiences Coulomb force. That is given by what? F equal to minus EE. Why minus sign? This shows the charge is negative, electron. Okay, and this is direction of field and this is direction of force. Both are vector quantity. So this much force is experienced by the electron, and electron starts accelerating due to this force. And what is the acceleration of that force? Formula for acceleration is A equal to F by M. Therefore, due to that force, acceleration of each electron becomes what? A equal to F by m. You know F equal to m in Newton's law. So A equal to F by m. A is acceleration, F is, and you already, what is the formula for F? F equal to minus E by m. This is the expression for acceleration gained by the electrons. But what happens? The gain velocity is reduced due to the collision of this electron with the positive ions in the path. क्या होता है? जब एक इलेक्ट्रॉन आगे मूव कर रहा है, they leaves behind a positive ions because positive ions are heavy and they are not able to move. Then another electrons पीछे से आएगा and that collides with this positive ions and the gain velocity is lost during collision with the positive ions. So their velocity decreases. After collision, their velocity decreases due to the collision with positive ions. So after collision, velocity of electron, जो final velocity होगा बेटा electron का, that final velocity of electron becomes what? Final velocity of electron becomes what? Initial velocity is, first suppose first electron you take. So initial velocity of first electron is v1 and their final velocity becomes v1 plus acceleration gained by the electron due to the application of applied electric field, and that increased velocity is a tau 1. So v1 plus a tau 1 is the velocity of first electron after collision. In the same way, you can write this is velocity of first electron. Okay. In the same way, velocity of second electron becomes v2 plus a tau 2. v1, v2, these are initial velocity of first second electron due to the temperature of the surrounded thermal velocity. And tau 1, tau 2, these are what? Time of collision. Time of collision. Okay. And if you take the average of these all velocities, you get drift velocity. Then you can write average of these velocities is equal to drift velocity. So from here you can write the formula for drift velocity. Therefore drift velocity equal to what? Average of all these velocities. First electron velocity, final velocity becomes v1 plus a tau 1. This is the final velocity for first electron. Then plus v2 plus a tau 2. This is the final velocity for second electron. Plus dash 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 in the same way. Nth electron vn plus a tau n. This is the velocity for nth electron and you take average of these velocity. This gives you drift velocity. So you take all these v1, v2 one side, v1 plus v2 plus dash 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 vn by n to one side, another side a tau 1 plus tau 2 plus dash 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 tau n by n. And you know that this is the expression for what? Average thermal velocity, and this becomes 0. Equation 1 we have already written na, average thermal velocity of these electrons becomes 0. So what is left? Drift velocity. You denote drift velocity with Vd equal to this one, a tau 1 plus tau 2 plus dash 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 tau n by n, and you can write this one becomes a tau. Okay, where this tau is what? Where tau equal to this one, tau 1 plus tau 2 plus tau 3 dash 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 tau plus tau n by n. This is average time collapsed. Average time collapsed. Since why? Because each electron suffer collision. This is the average time collapsed because these electrons suffered, each electron suffered collision. So you can write Vd equal to A tau in vector form. If this is the sign of vector, A is acceleration, velocity is also vector quantity. So Vd equal to A tau in this, right? So final expression for Vd becomes what? A tau. Okay. And what is the formula for A? Equation number 2, we have written A equal to what? Minus E by M. So you can write minus E tau by M. This is Vd minus E tau by M. This is the final expression for drift velocity. This shows that this Vd is dependent on what? Total average time collapsed and electric field. This shows that first point, Vd is proportional to tau? No. Negative sign shows that Vd, drift velocity Vd, decreases with time. As the time increases, drift velocity decreases. And second point also, what is direction for drift velocity? Look at here. Electrons move towards this side, and that is the drift velocity. And electric field is towards opposite to this one. This expression also shows that this Vd is in opposite direction to that of electric field, because electrons drifted towards the positive end. So it moves towards positive side and electric field is from positive to negative side. So Vd is opposite to the direction of electric field. You remember this formula? This is very important. Formula for drift velocity, Vd equal to minus E tau by M. It means as the time increases, drift velocity decreases, and also direction of drift velocity is opposite to that of the electric field. Okay students, these are all about the how to derive the expression for drift velocity. In the next class, after this, we will discuss how this drift velocity is responsible for the current to flow inside the conductor. Okay, so इसको अच्छे से पढ़िए बेटा. फिर इसके बाद हम लोग रिलेशन बिटवीन ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी एंड करंट हम डिराइव करेंगे. ओके बेटा, अप टू देन, बाय बाय स्टूडेंट्स, टेक केयर.